Hello everyone, I am Grand Royson, welcome to new video. Today I am going to discuss 10 best quotes from the Solo Leveling manhwa. Solo Leveling is based on the popular South Korean web novel, I Alone Level Up, published in 2016. In Solo Leveling, aside from the story's great battle scenes, character development, and impressive art style, there are some amazing quotes uttered by the series' characters. These quotes resonate with Solo Leveling readers, producing a striking effect that immerses such individuals further into the story. Essentially, Solo Leveling is filled with epic battles, unforgettable personalities, and some of the coolest quotes. Here are the top 10 best quotes from the manhwa series. 10. Don't ever set foot in Korea. I'm not saying this for my son's sake, I'm saying it for yours. You will never rest in peace, even in death. Sung Tu-hwan is an enigmatic figure in Solo Leveling, who also happens to be the protagonist's father, Sung Jin-woo. He debuted in the 56th chapter of the webtoon adaptation and the 68th chapter of the novel. He is an S-rank hunter, with abilities ranging from stealth and ruler's authority to spiritual body manifestation. Sung Tu-hwan cared deeply for his family, despite being absent for most of their lives. However, he has no compassion for those who try to harm or kill them. A perfect example can be cited when he brutally pummeled Hwang Dong-soo into a degenerate state for attempting to murder his son. 9. Destroy everything. That is the only mission bestowed upon us. Destruction is a difficult notion to grasp. It is an action that is regarded ethically reprehensible. Yet, to destroy, ravage and sow anguish has always been easy for Antares. Antares, the monarch of destruction and the king of dragons, was Sung Jin-woo's final opponent in Solo Leveling. The Dragon King has a wide range of destructive abilities in his arsenal, such as super strength, durability, dragon's fear, the breath of destruction, spiritual body manifestation, and telepathy. Antares was created to wipe out the entirety of humankind, and he relished the carnage he unleashed. He had just one goal in mind, to destroy everything, and that was just the beginning. 8. How could I ever tell him? I want you by my side until I draw my last breath. Putting sentiments into words might be difficult at times. However, when you fall in love with someone, you can't help but lose control. Solo Leveling's Cha Hae-in is one of the central characters in the story. She debuted in the 65th chapter of the webtoon adaptation and the 81st chapter of the novel. Cha Hae-in is also an S-rank hunter and the vice leader of the Hunters Guild. One of the major highlights of Solo Leveling is Cha Hae-in's romantic feelings toward the main protagonist, which she reveals as a thought during one of their conversations. 7. The system uses me, and I use the system. Thrust into the throes of hell from the beginning of the series, the main protagonist, Sung Jin-woo, faced a near-death experience. However, opportunity lurks in the midst of adversity. Jin-woo had the chance of becoming a player chosen by the system, giving him the unprecedented ability to develop his strength without restriction. Soon enough, Sung Jin-woo ascended to prominence, becoming humanity's greatest hunter. But this could only be possible as a consequence of taking advantage of the chances provided by the system. At the end of the series, he becomes the Shadow Monarch's vessel, and in terms of sheer power, he fully outranks the other 7 Monarch vessels. 6. I am the record of your struggles, the evidence of your resistance, and the reward of your sufferings. I am death, I am eternal rest, I am terror. Ashbourne is a side character from the Solo Leveling series. Ashbourne, being the greatest ruler, possessed unimaginable physical and magical abilities. One of his biggest feats is that he easily overwhelmed 2 monarchs, demonstrating his dominant talents and strong will. He is also known as the Shadow Monarch, the greatest fragment of brilliant light, and the King of the Dead. His abilities include ruler's authority, shadow extraction, shadow preservation, shadow exchange, and monarch's domain. The quote was from a conversation he had with the main character of the series, Sung Jin-woo, during the Monarch's War Arc 5. I will protect my family even if it means turning all the hunters in the world against me. One of the most significant and priceless blessings we have is family. The word family is so important that it connotes a sense of security. Family is people you can wholeheartedly rely on. And the protagonist of Solo Leveling, Sung Jin-woo, knows how important those bonds are to him. His love, warmth, sacrifice, and care for his family can be easily seen throughout the series. Sung Jin-woo will not hesitate to defend them even if it costs him everything. And daring to come for those he holds dear is the same as stepping through the gates of hell. For, if I don't kill, I will be killed. I can't run away anymore. When you corner a human or an animal, you force them into a situation from which they cannot escape. With no way to retreat, the human mind begins to think of possible ways to fight back. Backed into a corner with no light in sight, desperate measures set in. Sung Jin-woo is no different. The main protagonist of the popular manhwa, Solo Leveling, is a fighter and not a quitter. The S-rank hunter is a formidable opponent that manages to push through no matter the circumstances. His super durability and grit are among his greatest strengths. 3. I am saying you should get ready to become hunted. Those chilling words were uttered by the protagonist of the entire series, Sung Jin-woo. The Shadow Monarch is known for his bloodlust, showing no mercy to his foes. This sentence is none other than a declaration of war, bearing the intention of eradicating anything that stands Sung Jin-woo's way. Sung Jin-woo is a core member of the Hunter Association, having crawled up the ranks at an alarming rate. This statement served as an opening for a fight between Sung Jin-woo and a fellow hunter. It shows that the character is willing to forego the consequences of his actions when confronted in certain situations, too. If the pain doesn't kill me, it will almost make me stronger. In many ways, pain is unfathomable. It can be described as constant, pulsing, or stabbing agony. It can be an endless torment that never goes away. Pain that makes you wish you could die rather than live. The persistent anguish develops as a result of this pain. Constantly facing a stream of formidable foes and persistently pushed to the edge, the main protagonist climbed his way up through blood, sweat, and tears. He furnished his skills, through grueling experiences, allowing him to grow as a powerful hunter. Throughout the Solo Leveling series, Jin-woo survived tough situations through grit and hard work. 1. I feel like something within me is lost every time I get stronger. As pain fades, thinking becomes easier, and one's mind loses the ability to be sympathetic. A sensation of isolation or emotional separation from the rest of the world might result from feeling emotionally numb or a general lack of emotion. Many individuals who experience numbness openly welcome it, yet it was a source of worry for Sung Jin-woo. He feared losing touch with his humanity as he grew in power. Jin-woo is known for his ardent desire for power. He is not bound by traditional restrictions, as he can level up without restriction. But every time Sung Jin-woo leveled up, the foreboding feeling of slowly losing his identity preyed at the back of his mind. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and share for more. Thanks you all, meet you in another video.